Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. And I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Chance to hit one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Koulibaly. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Politano looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fabian Ruiz with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's cut it out. Politano. Zambo Anguissa. Elmas. Zambo Anguissa. Steered forward. Manolas. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Gets it back. He's got options out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Bologna head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. He's there to receive it. Ospina catches it safely. Sambo Anguissa. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. Now, no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And it's Insigne. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
One final crack at it now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Insigne. That's a throw. Napoli have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mario Rui goes looking. Mertens. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter.